Hi guys, so yesterday, I think yesterday, I was delivered this box. It's a bunch of Autoships that went out in the same box from HSN. Excuse me, they're die and press Autoships. Pretty sure they're not in stock, you know, but if for some reason maybe the initial one or something I can link for you guys will be there. Those will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. So thanks for doing that if you would like. And thank you so much for all your sweet comments on all these videos I've been putting out. Just using our stash and, you know, taking inventory, seeing what we have, and using it up, guys. I don't know if I'll ever use it up. Then people always leave that. They're like, I have a lifetime of things that's never going to get to. But, you know, it's fun to just grab into what you already have and, you know, try and do something a little more contemporary or whatever. But, okay, so these are Autoships, and it's so funny because I'm like, three of them, I'm like, what is this? I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. So, let me put this receipt over here. Background dies and stencils. So this one initially was like the flower market, I think is what they called it. Geometric Autoship, it says. Stamp and die kit having a ball. Not sure which one this is, but maybe a pets one. Just assuming. Oh no, this is the pets one. I don't know. Interactive kit, cats out of the bag. So we'll see. Maybe having a ball. I was thinking, like, I don't know why I thought that for a cat. Because in my mind, I was thinking I have the pets one. I know that for sure. And I thought, oh, maybe it's like a ball of yarn. I don't know. But nope. Not even close. Maybe a little bit close. I don't know. We'll see. The one I did miss out on, we've talked about, is the Autoship for the Alpha, which was so cute. But fortunately, Die and Press did have some here and there that they released or however. So I think I've been able to get most of the sets. Maybe not. I have the initial one, which is like fall. I have a Christmas one and a, what's it called? Valentine one. Okay, so this, I don't know if this one's close to the end of it, because sometimes Die and Press does programs for a year and a half, which I love. Sometimes they're just a year. Again, they always come with your standard items. They always include the applicator card and the, you know, sticky sheets, some information on how to use them, your cutting folder, like a refill for your marquee. If you're always looking for refills, a lot of times they are on HSN, but definitely My Die and Press. Well, I shouldn't say definitely because they do sell out of them, but you can find them on mydieandpress.com itself. And then most of the time people associate Die and Press with HSN, but they do have their own website. And then if you want, you can use my code there, VCDP10 for 10% off your purchase. And they have like free shipping over 40 some odd dollars. I'm assuming that's also going to change. Like everyone's always changing right now, especially because I'm telling you guys, a lot of these companies are like, they don't know what they're going to do going forward. And that's not just our crafting people. I think it's manufacturing in general. So we will see. Hopefully they can keep that though. We always like free shipping after a certain amount, don't we? Okay. So, slimline here and stencils and things. So, this one always had a slimline, and it had stencils to coordinate with some of the shapes, and some of them don't, right? So anyway, we have the A2, and it's very geometric, as it says there. This one looks like a little shattered glass there, kind of look. Corner dies, these are inlays. Pretty cool. I like the look of this one. This one's a little more geometric there. And then you have your stencil, right? And a lot of times, one of the stencils does match up with the actual dies, and then the other ones don't, and I mention that because I think people try to get them to match and they just don't. And you can see why. Like this one, it's just a little bit off. Like if you line up one of them, it's still off. Like I can line this guy up and then the rest of them are off. They're just different sizes, guys. They weren't made to line up or to match up. But then sometimes one of them is. See, so this one is made to line up. Okay, so there you go. You might say it's backwards. It's because when you put the die and you do your paper, it's this way, right? And then you put this down. So, you know, it's cool. You have that option for that one. And then this guy, usually one of them matches up and the other one doesn't. Or do they both? I can't remember. Let's see. I know I'm doing this like every which way. There we go. Okay, so this one lines up. You can see. So that's cool. And then does this one line up too? I want to say for the larger ones, it's just the corner ones that normally have an issue. Or not issue, but they're just designed that way. Yeah, I mean, it's there. It looks like it, but then you can kind of see it doesn't quite match up over here. So, I don't know. Maybe I have it the wrong way. Oh, no, that's completely wrong. So, yeah. So there you go. Try that out. But we will definitely, or I'll follow up with videos on these shortly. Okay, let's check out this having a ball because I have no idea. And how are you guys doing today? The weather is a little chilly. I should have, I showed you guys a video of a little bunny when I get back. So whenever I get back to my house or I'm over there by the RV, there's bunnies that live in the backyard. There's bunnies that live in this side area, kind of right in front of my house. Whenever I come out, they'll run under. It looks like under the house, but I don't know. And then there's some huge hibiscus bushes, I guess you want to call them. They're my neighbors. Oh, see, this is the cat one or the pet one. Anyway, and there's some bunnies that live there too. So I always see bunnies. They're here all the time. And they're so cute when they're little. And they start getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I assume they take off and make their own little family. I don't know. But they've been here for several years. And, they don't bother. So whenever we see them, when we get out of the car, we walk really quietly by them because we don't want to bother them. Kind of why I was whispering in the video. And he still got, frozen. He was scared, or she. It, I guess. Anyway, my Frida Kahlo roses are also blooming, so beautifully right now. I was like, I should include that in the video because they were right next to where that bunny was. But anyway, standard stuff. Cutting folder. This is the smaller one. The other one has the longer one because of the slimline die that is included. So let's see. Yeah, so having a ball. Okay. And it's actually a beach ball, not even a ball of yarn. So there you go. So you have the cat, I suppose, and the dog. What I'm looking at? Yeah. And little arms and paws and the glasses. Those are so cute. Different types of sunglasses. Their glasses. You have the ball. You have the watermelon. You have the other motifs of the little doggies. This one looks like a little Shiba Inu kind of dog, at least in my opinion. So cute. Them splash around in the water with the hello and sunshine. Or hello and then whatever you want to stamp. I suppose that's what it is. Sending you some sunshine. You are my sunshine. Having a ball. Loving life right. Meow. Very funny. And again, they're a good size. I don't know if you can see. I mean, I have not the smallest hand in the world. But I mean, even the watermelon slice. Actually, that'd be very cute just on its own. Just here and there, right? Or like the beach balls. Cute. So there's that. And then the dies. And a big hello. I love that. Very, very cute. Nice die. Nice kind of everyday die. I love hello and thanks. As far as that goes. Okay. This is, interactive, duh. I should have read that. So this is was it a pull tab? Where they pop up and then the other one moves downward. Yeah. What I love about these kits, and honestly, I hardly ever see the overstock of these things, is that you don't have to have the initial one to make this work. Every time it comes with it, the whole plate that you need with everything that you need for the mechanism, which is really cool. So I do love these kinds of things. I try to follow up. I was like, oh no. Look at this one. Do you guys see that? I'm not even going to say. It's an emoji. There you go. That is so funny. Okay. I don't think I'm that proper, guys. In real life, I would say. But right now, I don't say because I'm on video and I don't know if you have children around or whatever else. So I try to respect that always. Again, your standard issue stuff here. And let's see. Cute. This is so cute. Oh, my goodness. So, lots of instruction. It comes with, again, the mylar that you need, the metal cutting shim, your 3D adhesive, all that stuff. And then, again, just a ton of instruction to make these guys. So this is very cute because they pop out of a cardboard box or a bag, you guys. I mean, how cute is that? Look at. So yeah, this one's pet related, but they weren't all pet related. This doesn't start off with pets. Remember the Halloween one or I think that was a Valentine mail kind of one. I can't remember what the Valentine one was, to be honest. And then whatever to start out with. So it just so happens that these are all pets here. So there you go. But cute. Don't let the cat out of the bag. That is adorable. World's best dog dad. Okay. My son always teases me. He's like, you're only going to get dogs out of me, not grandchildren. Okay. Anyway, but there you go. So that's cute for people who think that way. There you go. There you are. Very, very cute. I mean, what can I say? It's adorable. Oh, I said I love you. And this one says, shh, it's a surprise. Don't let the cat out of the bag. That's very cute. So let's look at the sentiments. Are they on here? Kind of. They're showing you that you can stamp the sentiments on here. But it's not the same as some of these other ones where it shows you everything that is on here. So let's take a good look. World's best, and then dog or mom. The cat's out of the bag. Cat, dad. You know, obviously you can mix up those things so they're not stuck together. Don't let the cat out of the bag. Just a note to say. It's a surprise. Pull. Happy birthday. And then, of course, little bags and boxes. That is so cute, you guys. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and there's, yeah, duh. Of course, there's 2 sets of, or sheets of dies. Anyway, the little kitties and the doggies, and there's different ones. Little chihuahua-looking guy, little scruffy guy over here. It looks like there's only 1 cat, right? And several dogs. Or do you guys consider one of these other ones a cat? I don't know. Cute. I love the little bowls. I love the little bone. Like, that is so cute. The little mouse, which obviously if you saw that in your house, you're like, no. Okay, it's potty time. Okay, happy birthday. You're perfect. Yes, congrats. Nope. Life can be rough. You are possum. And sorry. You're how old? You're my best fur friend. I love you. Not fur friend. Fur and... I was like, for a friend. That doesn't make sense. Get feline better soon. That's cute. You're my human, and thanks for everything. And little tail and all kinds of cute things. Party hat. Again, your basic stuff there, and then your dies for everything that's there. So this, you know, more inspo for me to share with you guys, so I'll definitely get on these shortly. I have other videos started or half started, and I just didn't finish them. A lot of the projects that I have in my head take a long time. And then I start doing something else, or I just kind of get distracted. So I don't know. I usually just go through it, you know. But recently it's, I don't know. I've been distracted for some reason. So I'll try to get back on track. I think part of it is also just not knowing what's happening coming up here. And then like with HSN, they're not having a craft, excuse me, yeah. So it's just a long time from now. But I will have other videos for you guys again with, you know, LGS Creative and obviously the things from my stash. And again, I really appreciate all your comments, you guys. It helps me kind of know, like, what should I be doing? Where should I kind of go with this kind of thing, you know, especially with the channel. I'm always curious of what you guys are interested in. So thanks for watching. And again, I don't think any of these things are available, but I will link what I can possibly. But otherwise, let me know, have you received your Autoships? I am curious. I'm assuming a lot of these Autoships are already created, already made, and like booked out, right? If they have the idea, or do you think these tariffs are going to start affecting that too, or like it'll cancel them? Because HSN does not have any problem canceling an Autoship. They will just let you know, hey, it's canceled now. So I was curious if you've heard anything about that. We'll see. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all at the next one. Bye now.